Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay LaRone with Jay LaRone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female effery. Now, today's video, man, we're going to be talking about Keith Lee, where he came down to Dallas, Texas to review some food places. And he went to this place, to this food truck called Sweetly Seasoned. I know everybody's been talking about it. Know you guys heard about it, where he tipped the lady $4,000, gave specific instructions on her to give $1,000 to the hair braider, $1,000 to the barber, and for her to keep $2,000 for herself as a tip, right? And he also paid an additional $886 for her to feed the rest of the people for the rest of the day, right? So this lady decides to keep the money, right? She says, I ain't tipping out nobody. I ain't giving nobody nothing. So he once they tallied the money up and taxes, all that included, he paid through the Square system, right? And it was a total of $5,200. And like I said, he told her to divide the money up as he said, 1,000 for the barber, 1,000 to the hairstylist, the one braiding the hair, and 2,000 for the lady to keep. Yeah. So she said, no, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So now people are mad and they're going back and forth on TikTok. So you guys, go ahead, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and share. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to look at Keith Lee's response to the lady, right? And he's going to basically break down what he saw and why he did what he did, okay? So you guys, yeah, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like I said. Hold tight. We're going to go ahead and get this video. Fair use, fair use.
Is going around about the situation. So let's talk about them. 3 days ago, me and my family went to Sweetly Seasoned food truck. Number one, nobody had any idea we was coming. They found out we was in Dallas like everybody else found out we was in Dallas because we was posting videos in Dallas. So in hopes of us coming, they had t-shirts made and they was on live all day. So me and my family wasn't in cahoots with none of this. We was all under the impression that they were a team and this was a normal routine for them. The barber being there, the braider being there, family being there, a lot of people being there. This is our first time here. We are customers. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. Number two, I was never under the impression that haircuts was free. Again, my family was watching the lives. We knew that he was cutting hair for $40. So when we walked up and I said, I want to get $1,000 to the barber to do free haircuts and $1,000 to the braider to braid hair, it was because in the original video, the son said it was slow due to marketing. That's marketing. God willingly, after we post the video, there will be a line out the door. If there's a line out the door and there's a barber and a braider doing hair while people are waiting, that's marketing. So again, it's in the hood. You play some music, you cutting hair, you braiding hair, y'all all sitting out, y'all having fun. It's a parking lot barbecue. So again, we don't know the behind the scenes if they knew each other, if they didn't know each other. And the reason why I didn't pay everybody individually, the interaction that you see looked longer than what it was. It was really only like a 5-minute interaction. Within that 5 minutes, 30 to 40 people pulled up. They was pulling up in droves. That parking lot was getting deep fast. And for me and my family safety in general, I don't never carry cash around. And 9 times out of 10, if we tip, we always do it through the POS system. And even if we wanted to do it a different way, Zelle and Apple Pay wasn't an option because it was 4 or 5 people at the same time on live. So for safety reasons, they wouldn't be able to say their phone numbers or their personal information out loud. And as far as them taking my phone and putting their number in on Zelle themselves, I wouldn't hand my personal phone to nobody. So the POS system was an option that made the most sense. I've learned through this journey that sometimes it's deeper than the food, it's deeper than the marketing, it's deeper than the customer service. And this is one of those cases, in my opinion. Sweetly Season got a lot to figure out, and I thank God in advance that they do figure it out. The last thing I'm gonna touch on is the son is misconstruing something that I said, and I don't appreciate it. After I said out loud in detail what we deemed the money to be used towards, I also said y'all can divvy it out how y'all feel necessary. Meaning, after the money hits, because it's a POS system, it don't hit the same day. Y'all can send it out through Apple Pay, through Zelle, through Cash App, through check, through cash, however y'all feel necessary to spread it amongst the team. I thought and I still think that that's a very clear statement, but it's being misconstrued, in my opinion, intentionally misconstrued, that I said and the mom and the son can say who get the money and who don't get the money.
So Keith Lee did tell her to distribute the money how she felt necessary.
I never said that. Regardless of what was going on behind the scenes, I felt on my heart to do what we did. So for the mom to go on the back end and disregard where my heart was at and what I felt like God was telling me to do in that moment and distribute the money how she felt necessary is 100% wrong in my opinion. I see the memes and I see the jokes, but I am not in the business of shutting businesses down. Her actions did not sit right with y'all and her customer base. That resulted in the situation that she in today. We just ate the food and left a tip. I pray in advance that everybody in the situation stays safe. That's my biggest concern. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
Damn. So, as you just heard, Keith Lee put it out there. He said exactly what he wanted to do, right? What he wanted them to do. Take the $4 grand, and he said 1,000 to the barber, a 1,000 to the hairstylist, and the mom, the food truck owner, keeps $2 grand. How hard is that? How hard is that? But of course, when people get greedy, they want to make up their own rules and try to, like he said, misconstrue what he said, right? And this lady's son, whoever he is, I ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah. So Keith Lee didn't say that. You know, I mean, come on, y'all. We got to start doing better. You know what I'm saying, in these communities. And I'm in Dallas, so I know exactly the area that he's talking about, and that's like hood booger central, hood booger mentality. So yeah, trust me. Uh, um, it's stupid, but we're gonna go ahead and get into another video, and I'm gonna show you the response that the owner had. You know, her little 2 cents. So we'll go ahead and get into that. All right, hold tight.
He wasn't with me. Keith Lee, I heard he thought that they were my kids. They're not my kids. Those were my son's friends. But this ain't even about money, y'all. This is about the principle. How dare you come and make it seem like this was something that it wasn't? You were supposed to be out there to support Sweetly Season.
And he was
a struggling business. And then you turn around and make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I dare you. I dare you. And
why is she saying I dare you? Ain't that what she said? Did she say I dare you?
Trying to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I dare you. I dare you.
I dare you. Okay.
And yeah, for everybody, I'm getting emotional because y'all have no idea how much work and effort I put into my business. And I don't know if this is going to make me or break me. I don't know, but I know I got God. And God is the one that told me to go to school. And go to school again. I've been flourishing ever since. I have won chef awards. I have done a lot of things. And I have a lot of upcoming things that I plan on doing. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want Keith Lee to tell me, after him knowing the truth now, if that man tell me to give them the money, I'll give it to him.
He did tell you to give him the money.
Because I mean,
you came.
He wasn't with me.
My bad.
Keith Lee, I heard he thought that they were my kids. They're not my kids. I don't know, but I know I got God. And God is the one that told me to go to school. And go to school again. I've been flourishing ever since. I have won chef awards.
Sorry about that. I kind of hit the wrong button. I had to go back, but we're gonna go ahead and finish it up. Sorry about that.
I have done a lot of things. And I have a lot of upcoming things that I plan on doing. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want Keith Lee to tell me, after him knowing the truth now, if that man tell me to give them the money, I'll give it to him. Because I'm in for doing the right thing. If he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just let y'all know she's a scammer. He wasn't with me. Keith Lee, I heard.
And the person she's talking about, she said was a scammer. She's talking about Sherelle. Sherelle's a TikToker here in Dallas who actually did a TikTok video to get Keith Lee to come to see this lady's food truck. So how is Sherelle a scammer when she helped? You know, when it's because of her that Keith Lee is there, right? So yeah, this man, y'all hold tight. I got one more video. Okay, now this video is the lady, the food truck lady. I think this is the day after all this happened. So seems like she's trying to get people to come out to her food truck because apparently everybody's like, no, we're not going to you anymore. Like they starting to boycott her. So yeah, let's take a listen to this video and hear what she has to say.
Hey everyone, I am reaching out to you guys today because my son, he already called or texted, however, he got in touch with Sherelle and asked her if she could come pick up the money. From what I hear, she is refusing to get it. So now I am asking, and I'm asking my followers to please tag her and tell her Sweetly Season is asking her to please come pick up their money. Okay? I am here on Forest Lane in Ardelia Road. Please. And also, if you guys want to come out and support, please, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Thank you.
So sounds like she's trying to get people to come out. Now she said she asked Sherelle to come and get her money. I don't know. Like I said, she might have, she might haven't. But what I do know, I did see a video where Sherelle said that she don't even want the money. Sherelle just want her brother to get paid because her brother was the barber, the dude that was cutting hair, and he came down from Louisiana to do it, right? So, but if she really wants to pay Sherelle, she can still cash out her the money or Zelle her the money or whatever, and that way Sherelle can pay her brother, right? But yeah, this shit don't make no sense. So I think I got one more here, man. I want to show you. This is a video of Sherelle, you know, doing a cheer to get what's his name, Keith Lee, to come out and take a look at the food truck. All right, y'all. Okay. This is the last video right here. So this is a video of Sherelle. This is the TikToker here in Dallas who asked Keith Lee to come pull up on the food truck, right? So I'm not going to play the sound because it's going to get copyrighted. But yeah, let's go ahead. It's just a real quick, I think 15-second video. Okay, and as you see, you know, like I said, he pulled up. That's her doing, like I said, the little cheer that she did. But yeah, that got him to come to see the food truck, right? So, and Sherelle, like I said, she was also braiding hair. Let me put that out there. So, and like I said, the lady was supposed to give Sherelle $1,000. She was supposed to give her brother $1,000, but like I said, she reneged on all that, and like I said, Sherelle said that she didn't want her $1,000. She just want her brother to get his $1,000. So, but like I said, man, you can't be, you know, blocking your blessings, looking gift hearts in the mouth and all that, because you know that Sherelle didn't have to do that. She didn't have to, do what she did to get Keith Lee to come to this lady's food court. She was just doing it out of kindness of her heart, right? But you see how folks do you though, man. It's like you can't trust everybody. Some people you think you're doing good things for, and they mess around and stab you in the back, all over some money, all over greed. That food truck would have made more money if this wouldn't have happened. If she would have just gave the money out like Keith Lee said, nobody would have been pissed. Nobody would have been on TikTok and all these social media saying what happened, right? The amount of people that showed up on that day that Keith Lee was there, she would have probably doubled that amount the next day and the next day, right? So she would have made more than the $5,000 that she tried to keep. You see what I mean? Just because you got $5,000 from Keith, that don't mean that you weren't gonna make even more money. She thought she was just gonna keep that $5,000, and then the next day more people was gonna come out, and then more people was gonna come out after that, and she was just gonna get stacks on stacks. But proves that that's not gonna happen, because from what I'm seeing online, there's a lot of people saying boycott Sweetly Seasoned and all that. And I think that last video I showed you where she was in the food truck telling people to come out, I think her business done slowed up. So in the end, ask yourself, was that $5,000 worth it? I don't think so. So you guys, please drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And you guys, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?